Hey guys, I heard about this myth last night on TV.
What was the myth?
That our generation, millennials, is less interested in marriage than older generations.
What could we possibly do to solve a myth like that?
I think I know just the person to ask.
Who could you possibly know that would have the answer for us?
Dr. Legerski.
Right on time. We have a few questions for you, Dr. Legerski.
Hey guys, what kind of questions do you have on this Friday afternoon?
I saw this myth on TV last night. It said that millennials like us are less interested in marriage.
Well, what are your thoughts on that, Jennifer?
It cannot be true. I want to get married and have kids.
Well, according to Pamela Paul at the National Center for Health Statistics, there are about 8.5 marriages per 1,000 people, compared to an average over 60 years being 10.1.
What does that mean? Sounds like you agree with the myth.
Not exactly. The 60-year average has highs and lows. There is only a slight difference between now and the past 60 years.
Why do you think the amount of people getting married has suffered at all?
Good question. According to Forbes, higher education could be one. Both men and women are going to college. It costs time and money to go. Secondly, the average cost to get married this past year was $28,000. That is a lot of money to not only young students like yourselves, but anyone.
Wait, why is there even a myth if all these facts point to millennials being married?
Yeah, Dr. Legerski, do you know how many of us, millennials, want to get married? I don't think this myth is fair at all.
I am not sure, Jennifer. Let me take a look on my handy-dandy computer to see what it says. According to Wendy Wang and Paul Taylor, of 18 to 29-year-olds that are not married or have kids, 70% still want to be married.
There it is. Like you had explained before. We are getting married later. We are still just as interested in marriage.
I think so too. We are still interested, we just hold off because of all the stuff we have to do. Like college, and being awesome and stuff.
You seem to be kind of right, Joey. Millennials are still getting married. It says here, on the same page, that the median age for men getting married in 1960 was 23, now it is 28.
Well, don't forget about us, Dr. Legerski. What about the women? What's our average age now? I can't wait forever, you know.
You won't have to wait too much longer, Jennifer. The median age for women to get married is still only 26.
Hey Jennifer, how are you?
Maybe you're right, Dr. Legerski. See you later.
The outlook must be good for me then. I can still get through college without rushing into a relationship, as well as earn money too.
Hold on, wait a second here. Does that mean that couples are having kids later too? Because I learned in public health that you can't wait too long.
No, not necessarily. There are plenty of children still being born. 51% of children are being born without the parents being married.
Is that true? Wow, that's way more than I thought. How does that relate to older generations?
The generation ahead of you only had 39% of their children born to unwed mothers.
That's very interesting, but can we go outside? All this information is making my head spin.
You bet. Let me grab my suitcase.
Hey Jessica and Andy, what are you guys up to out here?
Hearing you all talk about getting married brought me to thinking. Jessica, will you marry me?
Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I will marry you, Andy.
Looks like we may have busted this myth.
Congratulations, you two.